Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Aisyah Amirah Binti Abdul Razak. My student ID is 2021115061. Today I will present about my industrial training placement in bahagian perkhidmatan MAKMAL Jabatan Pertanian Negeri Kedah. First, I will explain about the objective of industrial training. The first one is to generate graduates that are reputable, innovative, and skilled, while also improving the student knowledge and abilities in a specific field within their specialties. Industrial training also provides exposure to the world of work for students. Jabatan Pertanian Negeri Kedah have been my choice of an organisation to complete my industrial training. Jabatan Pertanian Negeri Kedah was established in 1922. It is located at Jalan Kuala Kedah, Alor, Kedah, and it offers services for agricultural development and expansion in order to raise farm productivity and the country food production. The objective of Jabatan Pertanian Negeri Kedah is to provide agricultural development and expansion services through the transfer of technology based on good agricultural practice along the value chains to boost output and income while ensuring the supply of sufficient, high quality and safe food. Toward creating an industry competitive agriculture, production of quality products, safe and environmentally friendly and export-oriented is the vision of Jabatan Pertanian Negeri Kedah, while the mission is to provide quality service and effective for entrepreneurial agriculture through the use of the latest technology and agricultural regulatory services to increase productivity as well as ensuring the safety of the sector of our country agriculture. In Jabatan Pertanian Negeri Kedah, I was placed in bahagian perkhidmatan MAKMAL. There are three analyses that are run in the bahagian perkhidmatan MAKMAL, which are analysis of soil, leaf and water sample. The sample can be received from whether government or private sector. The task that I was assigned during my industrial training is to run the analysis of soil, leaf and water sample. The analysis starts with the chemical preparation, sample preparation and analysis using the instrument. I also need to writing the report for each analysis. This table shows my weekly tasks that I have to complete. Next, I will explain about the analysis of soil sample. The first one is leaching process. Leaching process is a process for determination of bases K, Ca, Na, and Mg. The second one is free iron oxide. Free iron complement organic matter from degrade to the environment, so solid can retain organic matter for a long time. The third one is aluminium determination. We should know the level of aluminium in soil sample because too much aluminium can inhibit root growth. The next one is mechanical analysis. From mechanical analysis, we can obtain the percentage of silt, clay, and sand in the soil sample. The next one is determination of phosphorus. Phosphorus is important in the sample because it helps in growing tip of the plant. The next one is pH and conductivity. From the pH, we have know whether the sample is acidity or basicity, and also we can know the ability of soil to conduct electricity. And the last one is carbon and nitrogen. Nitrogen is really important for plant growth, plant food processing, and the creation of chlorophyll. Without enough nitrogen in the plant cannot grow taller or produce enough food. Next, I will explain about the analysis of leaf sample. The first one is dry etching process. Dry etching process is a process for sample preparation for determination of element P, K, Ca, Mg, Fe, Mn, copper and zinc. The second one is determination of boron. Too much excess of boron can lead to the yellowish leaf sample. The third one is nitrogen determination. Nitrogen is a major component of chlorophyll. It also important because nitrogen is component of amino acid that building block of protein for the plant. While the analysis of water sample, they have three, which is pH and conductivity, total suspended solid or TSS to check the quality of the water, and the last one is iron. In the analysis of sample, there are three main steps, which are chemical preparation, sample preparation, and the last one is the analysis using the instrument or machine. I will explain about the chemical preparation. The first one is standard solution preparation. Each element needs their own standard solution. So most of the standard solution in the lab is in the highest purity, which is 1000 ppm. We should bring down the concentration of the standard to 100 ppm. From the 100 ppm, we need to bring down again the concentration to the needed concentration of each element. The second one is chemical preparation. For example, here we need to prepare 20% of nitric acid. So we should dilute 20 ml of pure nitric acid with distilled water in 100 ml volumetric flask. This is explained by the dilution formula, which is M1V1 equal to M2V2. Next, I will explain about the sample preparation. The first one is attraction. Attraction is a solute that transfers from one phase to another to separate it from unreacted starting material or impurities. The second one is shaking method. Shaking is to prevent the sample from coagulate. The third one is dilution. Dilution helps to eliminate interference from other substances that may be present in the sample that can artificially alter the analysis. The next one is filtration. Filtration is to remove insoluble particles from solution and to prepare sample for the analysis. And the last one is heating. Heating is used to control the temperature of a reaction mixture to ensure that it stays within a desired range. Next, I will explain about the instruments that are mostly used. The first one is atomic absorption spectrometer. It is to detect elements in either liquid or solid sample through the application of characteristic wavelength of electromagnetic radiation from a light source. The second one is UV-vis spectrophotometer. It is to measure how much a chemical substance can absorb light. The next one is elemental analyzer or CNS, which is stand for carbon, nitrogen and sulfur analyzer, which is to determine what elements are present, known as qualitative analysis, or how much of each element is present in a sample, that is known as quantitative analysis. The next one is steam distillation, that is we use Bucci machine in our lab. When the heating of a mixture or two or more immiscible liquid takes place, the vapor pressure exerted by the system increases. It operates by using vacuum pressure to efficiently remove solvent from the sample. Next is what did I get from the 3 months of practical training. The first one is working environment. It enhances the communication skill of individual to effectively fulfill our requirement. We must be able to communicate effectively within a team and get work done from multiple departments. The second one is skill development. Practical skill complement theoretical knowledge, enabling students to apply their understanding in real-world scenario. The third one is gain experience. The training is aimed to give us a real industry exposure that help individuals to boost confidence level and building of communication skill with the team. The fourth one is management of time. It's common knowledge that deadline and time management go hand in hand, especially in the workplace. Good time management allows you to accomplish bigger results in a shorter period, which lead to more time freedom help us to focus better, allow you to better more productive, and lower our stress. And the last one is professionalism. The social norm as well as the different opportunities and component of remarkable competence in an organization are essential component of it. So for the conclusion that I get from this industrial training is the first one is I feel the environment of workplace that I never get before. The second one is become creative to solve the task and problem. The third one is hand-on new analysis that I have learned the theories in the university before. This is some pictures of me with my supervisor and team in Bahagian Perkhidmatan MAKMAL Jabatan Pertanian Negeri Kedah. That's all from me from the industrial training presentation. Thank you.